Hi, fam. I know all dreams are valid, and even the dream of moving Kenya from a third world country into a first world country is valid. But tell me, how is this dream valid while Oxfam Kenya releases a report that shows 125 Kenyans own wealth equivalent to that owned by 42 million Kenyans? How is this even possible? For 125, this is like a one school bus. People can be fit in one school bus, owns wealth that is equivalent to that is owned by 42 million Kenyans. Kando na hayo, Kenya is also ranked globally 16th with the poorest people who are living beyond. Tell me, how is this dream going to be realized? You know, previously I made a video and I said that the richest families are about 6,800. Seems I was wrong. Now, the latest news or the latest statistics shows 125 Kenyans own wealth that is equivalent to that owned by 42 million Kenyans.
Poverty levels in the country is rising. The report shows that 7 million people have descended into extreme poverty over the last decade alone. Equality proponents are now calling on the government and the political establishment to rethink the structure of the economy and prioritize measures that promote wealth distribution that protects low-income earners across the country. Brenda Wanga has that report.
It is a tale of two nations existing within one border. On one side, opulence and excess. On the other, a daily struggle for survival. A new report by Oxfam Kenya has quantified this disparity, and the numbers are staggering. The findings reveal that the wealth accumulated by just 125 super-rich individuals is equal to that owned by over 42.6 million Kenyans. It is a gap that is not shrinking, but widening at an alarming rate. Currently, Kenya, which according to President William Ruto aspires to transform into a first world status, is ranked 16th globally of countries whose citizens live in extreme poverty.
A nation of over 50 million people, but a bus full of people owns more wealth than most of them. Here's the thing, Kenya is getting wealthier, but its people are getting poorer. And that is not a natural disaster, it's a product of choices.
Problem with our economy is an economy of the few.
So tell me, dear Kenyans, how is this dream even possible? How are we even going to move Kenya from third world to first world when inequality or shared over national resources is as big as day and night? How is this going to be possible? Now, statistics shows that we have 7 million poor people. These are people probably who cannot even afford a meal a day. 7 million. But we are always proud to say that we have sent. Listen to this. We are always very proud. I mean, the president is always very proud to say that we have sent 436,000 Kenyans to go and work abroad. I mean, as if it's an achievement. In a country of 57.5 million, we are proud of sending 436,000 people to go and work abroad. What kind of mathematics are these? What kind of reality is this? I mean, we should be focusing on creating more jobs locally, looking at taxes and tariffs and making it easy for people to reinvest back home. Let's work on power grid. Let's increase our power grid so that more people can bring in more industries back home. Because that is one of the reasons as to why many countries cannot invest in our country. Many investors cannot invest in our country because we are not even providing the required power that can sustain many industries. Jumara stima imepotea inarudi 5. You understand? I mean, who wants to come and invest in countries with such risks? Apart from that, the taxes that are imposed, I mean, it's a whole nother kind of a thing. But we are there spending money millions of money in misplaced priorities, billions of money lost in misplaced priorities. We take money that is meant for capitations for things like education, health, and we opulently spend them. Not we, but the political class. And we have the dream of turning Kenya from third world to first world. How is that going to happen? What is the blueprint we are going to use?